guys. We have a SpongeBob kit. Two, to be exact. Let me start off this stream. Okay, good morning or good afternoon, by the way. Let me start off this stream by saying I was not going to buy this. And yeah, I had someone say that they wanted to see it. So therefore, that's what I'm doing it for. Okay, great, wonderful. Um, I'm not going to hate on it. I've seen some builders play with it, okay? And we're going to play with it today. We're not going to hate, we're not going to judge. It might be okay. It might be. I'm probably not going to use it a lot. I'm probably not. But how are y'all? How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are in a holiday-esque mood. I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna do the basic thing. I'm gonna do the basic thing and do Patrick, Squidward, and SpongeBob's pineapple right here in beautiful Solani. And of course, we can't do anything like we didn't get a new world, okay? So you have to kind of just imagine an underwater world. So let's see. We'll do 3 circles. Ooh, let me change that up. Hi. You're gonna put a Christmas tree in your room? Okay. Okay. You're getting into the Christmas spirit. Okay. Sweet. I my living room is Christmas. My kitchen sorta everything else is just coming together. I did decorate the outside of my house. I did do that. Freaking sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna do like 3 circles and then we'll manipulate it as we go. Because basically Patrick's house is just a rock sticking out. But we'll figure it out. We will. All right, so let's focus on a pineapple, okay? Because I've seen some people building the pineapple, and we got some swatches, y'all. We did. We got some swatches. Let me filter it out so we can actually see what's happening here. Okay. All right. SpongeBob's house, SpongeBob kids room. Let's just do SpongeBob's house. Okay, so yeah, we got the pineapple siding, but there's swatches. Here's more of like when the pineapple started to die a little bit. What the hell is this? Okay, this kind of looks like scales. And then I can't, I think it was when that was like a doodle world. Maybe that's what the black and white is for. But let's just do the basic pineapple look. And let's see, let's make it a little bit of a bigger pineapple, okay? Because it's definitely given tiny house vibes, and we need a little bit more room. I don't know, because the circular BS in The Sims, like when you do a circular room or circular house, it sucks. My Sunday, okay, my Sunday is going. It's not bad. It's not a bad day. It's just the fact that it's Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. How's your Sunday going? All right, we could either do a circular roof, but I think we got a new. Yeah, this is what I've been seeing. Oh, it looks the same on Minecraft? Okay. Kind of a lack of creativity then on the Sims part. I mean, I guess there's only so many ways you can do it. Okay, I kind of like this teal greenish look. And then we get this black and white look. It kind of, I mean, I could just, I guess, cover the top with this. Can I make it bigger? That looks ridiculous. Okay, okay. I could just do it like that. Oh, one of your grandfathers is coming over? Sweet. Enjoy that time. Yeah, Sundays, it's kind of like Christmas Eve, but you don't have anything good to look forward to. Okay, let's just kind of cover. This looks so ridiculous. Okay, okay, okay. The builder part of me that tries to make everything look like perfect is dying inside right now. Just saying. Okay, I'm just gonna try to cover everything so you don't see, roofing. That's what I'm trying to do. We got two new kits, and it is all SpongeBob themed. And yeah. Okay. It's been a minute, not even gonna lie. Yes, y'all do have a math benchmark tomorrow. God bless you. May the force be with you. So I'm actually gonna Google because I want to get the windows right. The placings, yeah, okay. Ooh, did we get the little pipe that goes off to the side? Let me see, I'm filtering out everything except for SpongeBob and base game. So, did we get... No, we didn't really get a pipe that sticks out. I kind of like that pipe though. I wish I would have it. I know. I hate that for you guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't giggle. But I remember going through the same like anxiety. Oh, we did. We got the little pipe. Okay, let me lift it up a little bit. Oh, okay, we got it. So it's gonna look tight. All right, I'm looking at SpongeBob's house right now. Yeah, yeah. Y'all got them benchmarks and exams, and I do feel for y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, because I did not have that many tests growing up. I really didn't. You know what? I hate that it's on a Friday because that means I'll have to grade them all next week. I won't be able to grade them all the same day. Y'all take it. That's I mean, I know that's not why you hate that it's on a Friday, but I want you to know I did not choose that. That was not a choice that was made by Miss Coleman. Oh, I hear my cat. My cat is awake now. Okay, so we got the windows and we got the door. Okay. Looking similar. Let's look. Okay, we got some different swatches to kind of add some age, which is a little neat. A few little designs. Oh, that makes it look more cartoonish. I'm about that. I want to go that route. What? What? Does this have the same? Oh, it does. It does. Like it's been drawn. I do like that. Okay, I don't want y'all watching this being like, she hated on it and now it seems like she's enjoying it. I still hate that I paid money for this. It's not because I hate SpongeBob. I'm not hating on SpongeBob. But they went up on the price compared to what they usually charge for a kit. Yeah, starting off on a Monday with a math test, I would be depressed. I would be. I think I was back in the day. I don't blame you. Okay, so we got this SpongeBob house happening. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the inside yet. I'm still figuring that out. I want to, because obviously we can't just have these windows. So I kind of want to have it scattered about to kind of, I don't know. I don't want to move it too far up. So we'll give him another window back here. We'll do another window kind of off to the side. Kind of random spots because I mean, really, what's the window placement on a pineapple? I don't know. Now, in the cartoon, he actually has rooms in his house. You can't really do that in The Sims with a circular, like cutting it in half. You can, but they're going to be really tiny. So we'll do his living room. We'll do the kitchen. I want to do some stairs that lead up here. And we'll do a little bathroom. Because, yeah, that's what we got. All right, did we get any other doors? Is it just one door? No, okay. We did get this that goes with like the Krusty Krab. Yeah. But I'm gonna put it in here to have some kind of differentiation happening. And the the piece like while you're taking the test. I can see that. I actually can. I can definitely see like kind of the calm. Everybody's got to be quiet, or the teacher will yell at you and tell you that they don't like you. No, we don't say that. We want to. Don't say that. All right, we'll give him a okay size. I hope that's big enough for a bed. Let me see. Let me see. Did we get a bed? Let's see. I'm SpongeBob's house. Okay. And then we have SpongeBob's kids room. Okay. We have this bed. I'm gonna change the swatch. That doesn't give this dude much room. Let me pull this out. And yeah, okay. At least give him some room to lay down. My goodness. Okay. Delete this wall. All right. Let me pull this door upstairs. And yeah, pop it right there. Okay, so let's see what we can do with the inside of this house. First off, let me put some floors down. Whew. I'm not gonna say nothing because this is recorded, but I wish y'all would stop using ChatGPT when y'all write because it tells me, and I tell you that it tells me, but it's like y'all don't believe me. All right, we have some sand. We have sand. We've got orangish sand, we've got whitish sand, pink sand, gray sand, and really pink sand. So that's the floor swatches we got. And I think I'm just going to keep that. I think he actually has flooring in his little pineapple, but I want to use the stuff in the kit. I don't know, maybe I should put like a wood plank or something upstairs. Maybe I should. Because it makes sense. Why would you have sand on the bottom level and the top? Like, if I sound kind of like, I'm not getting sick, but I really am feeling, I don't know, my voice is just not at its best today. Okay, so some wood up here. Maybe went inside the pineapple, found some driftwood outside, and said yes. Yeah, a little congested, I guess. Okay, I see some new wall swatches. Make sure it just has this stuff selected. Okay, I said I saw some. I see two. All right, so just so we can see it better on the outside of these houses, I'll just use it. We have this, the typical, and let's see. Okay, we have that, the evening, kind of twilight, morning, a super bright day, I guess, in Bikini Bottom, late at night, when they're in the creepy part of the ocean, I guess. Very bright, okay. And then super, super califragilistic. Okay, we have this, which none of them are really swatches I want to use on the inside of his house. I've seen some other swatches that, okay, I'm seeing some more in the menu. I do like how it matches the show. So I will say that they did a good job on that. Okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking for the inside of his house. But let's look at the swatches. Oh my God. Okay, we have that. They went very different with this wallpaper. Well, I say different. It's SpongeBob, but they actually kind of gave you a lot of choices. Surprised that they did that. Let's see what else. I think there's more wall swatches that we got. Let me look. Take base game off. Oh, yes. Okay, so we looked at the pineapple. We looked at that. We have, yeah, let me use this side. This just reminds me of the chum bucket. That one. That one. It's kind of different variations. They went detailed. Okay. I wish they would put forth this much effort with everything, you know? Ooh. I'm just wondering where all this pink is coming from. There's a lot of freaking pink. Okay. So I'm gonna use the blue because that's always what I picture when I picture SpongeBob's living room. And okay, I don't know why you're doing that. Being dumb, being stupid. Okay, and let's see, a kitchen. This is definitely like a sandy thing. We could do this. I don't know. I want it to look a little different though. Let's see. Maybe I'll use that. That looks like the Krusty Krab. Okay. We're not building the Krusty Krab right now. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna change it up. Okay, we'll just stick with this for now and change it if we need to. Because I don't really know, how does SpongeBob's kitchen look? That hasn't been a question I've ever asked myself. Huh. And then we'll come up here. and do this swatch. Ugh, but it really doesn't match downstairs. Well, I guess it doesn't have to. It's a freaking SpongeBob build, man. And then we'll make Sims SpongeBob characters after we play around with this. Let's see, I missed a wall. I don't know how I missed that wall. In a bathroom. Let's see, where's those little squares? Yep, I want to do dish. Okay. I've never done just a circle house, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, let me find, I think we did get some light fixtures. Sand floor, bucket as sink, and a beach ball with a plank on it as a table. Okay, that's charging my memory a little bit. Okay, we got a couple of different lights. We've got this, which I think I remember seeing that in his living room. We have a jellyfish lamp, and we have a Gary lamp. So I'm going to give him a jellyfish lamp. I'm going to change the swatch in his bed, but I just feel like that's fitting. And we'll put this in here. I'm going to give him a better overhead lamp, but just to set it, and we'll put Gary somewhere. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let me get base game back up. I guess I could do base game and island living since I'm building in Solani. I might as well use some of the stuff like this would be cute with it. It would kind of fit the vibes. Let's see what else. What else we got? Okay, this is beachy. It's like it's made out of shells. I haven't done a build in island living in so long. Sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? Is it new? It's not new. Okay, we'll put this like above his toilet where we have his toilet. How a sponge uses the bathroom is beyond me, but that's okay. I don't have to know those things. All right, so we will put the furniture and stuff. I want to finish these houses. So let's see. I have an idea for Squidward's house. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger like I made SpongeBob's. So that's just super tiny. Oops, nope. Grab that. Okay. And let's see, let's put a platform to build the nose. Okay, yeah. Alright, alright. And we're gonna put like a little roof decoration piece here that slants up. I wonder, did we get any new roof swatches? Kind of, not really. I could use that. Okay. Let me pull up so I have Squidward's house right in front of my face. Okay, I could definitely do this. All right. I say that and I may not, oh, that little statue thing has ears. So hold on. Let me put it on either side. You know, when I woke up this morning, I was like, what am I doing today? This is what I'm doing. Okay. And really, Squidward's house, like the roof part, is kind of like conical, however you want to say it. But we don't really have that ability, not really. So, is what it is. Copy, put that up there because we're gonna make his eyebrows. Here we go. And let's see, we're gonna try to make a roof or roofing for this guy. Okay, maybe a little bit taller. Really? You want to be rude with me? Okay, I have to do a platform around the whole thing now. Great, great. The Sims is my favorite game. All right. Looks like I am balling because I'm really balling. I want to apologize. I'm not really sorry. Okay. I feel like you're not really from Louisiana if you don't randomly start singing Kevin Gates unsolicited. You know what I mean? Ooh, wait, no. No. Platform. There we go. Huh. Love when I click the wrong thing because everything looks similar. And let's see. We do that again on this side. Right, round platform. I know it probably looks insane right now. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Actually, I could just do this type of platform. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I was gonna do a little half wall moment, but I think I'm just gonna do this. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. If you can't see it, that's okay. You don't need to right now. All right, let me do a little platform cover. Platform trim. Do we have anything that's like that deep stone? Ugh, it's not really giving. But I don't see, like, I don't think any of the rest of them would be any better. That's why I wanted to do a half wall. Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. Because it's just not going to look right. All right. Give me my half walls. What do you mean it's an invalid rounded frame? Sims? Okay. I'm going to do a building hack. When it tells me no, don't tell me no. Okay, we could do a rounded room, like it's a room. So, yeah, I'm going to copy this. Replace it with the half wall. Uh-huh. Ooh, I see. It doesn't want to do the curves. Crap. Yeah, won't be able. What about fences? Will it do it with the fences? Sometimes. Sometimes it do. And of course, it wouldn't give me a swatch I like. Ooh, you want to be difficult. Okay. Can we do black? Okay. We may have to do it like the stone top of this statue house a little bit darker than what we originally planned, but that's okay. At least we get the aesthetic across. Okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. All right, I'm going to, give this thing some eyebrows. Oh, why does it do that? Oh, I don't like that. No, that may just have to be his eyebrows. Shoot. Okay. I don't want to do that. We're gonna make it work, by God. I woke up this morning with a mission. And yep, that's what we're gonna do. I really didn't want to do it this way because then it just looks like his forehead is jutting out, but it's better than not, I guess. Oh no, you're not gonna let me, are you? Okay. Yeah, we can do it this way though. All right, so for the nose, that I knew, like I knew. I said, I know I can do that. So we're going to use this little roofing piece here. And we're going to turn it basically into like a stone piece. Or stone appearance. Because we don't technically have that. Move it back. And then we're going to stretch it up. Okay, I hope y'all can like start to see where I'm going with this. Okay, let me see, because we're kind of going dark. There we go. All right, we're gonna do the same thing for his ears. I mean, it's definitely a style. It's a statement. All right. Now wall coverings, because I want it to match. Like I could use stuff from the kit, but I want it to match. I don't know if it will match if I use the stuff from the kit. But I'm gonna stick to Island Living, base game, and these two kits. So if this is something you are interested in, you can download it from the gallery. Just in case, you know. Let's see, will this? No, it would be too different. Okay. Let's see, do we have, trying to find a wall swatch that would match that. I feel like we have one in base game, but I'm looking and I can't see it, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. No, that doesn't match. Okay, that's got like a wooden texture. I don't want that. Stop ruining my dreams, Sims. We have these darks, but none of it is like black. Well, not black, but you know, like a dark gray. Okay, that doesn't. I may have to stick with this. I'm hoping I can find what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking may have come with like a different freaking pack or kit. I don't know. We have a million of them. I mean, would that look so bad? It doesn't match. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go with this. There's a little color differentiation here, but it'll be okay. It's not the worst. I don't know. Y'all hear a cat? My cat is waking up. She's like, what? Okay, get the SpongeBob meal. I will still be on and it will be finished. um, let me see. Where is the other wallpaper swatch? We have another wallpaper swatch somewhere. I just don't know if it would actually match though. No, it's not going to match because it's dark green. Okay. Hello, cat. Kiwi's going to come say hello. And a dog. I know, Baboo. Life is hard. Okay. Ooh, that juts out too much. That's a little bit better. Come on, babe. All right, we're just gonna have to stick with the black. Are you getting me sick, Kiwi? I'm dying. Oh no, I'm dying. It's a little bit better. It's starting to come together and it's kind of crazy. Like, is this actually working? What? No. Really? Okay, so what was this? He's got a circular wooden door. So we got that in the new kit. We got that. And we got these windows, of course, which I may want to do a different swatch. So it's not like an exact replica of SpongeBob's house. All right, the eyeballs are kind of close together in a way, so. Okay, is it an exact match? No, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. All right, let me. Yes, Kiwi, I know. Your mom is doing some stuff. Okay, do we have a dark? Yes, we have a dark sand swatch I'm going to use up here. So that looks like sand is just accumulated on top of this statue dude. All right, and I'm going to just kind of do the same layout as SpongeBob's house. I'm not, because there's not a whole lot you can do with these circular houses, because then you won't be able to access half the stuff. And yeah, I'll give him the door. Can you imagine if these were rental properties? Can you imagine? And at least the good thing is the realism, you know, if you could call it that. I do remember, I'll have to let her out, but I do remember an episode where Squidward's taking a bath and he does look through one of those windows. So it is fitting to put the bathroom there. Make up your mind. Okay. Okay. All right, so yeah, the layout's no different. but the interior is going to be a little different. Okay. So it's a stone statue face. Let me see what we got from base game and stuff. Let's get Island Living back out and the other kits. All right, what can we do for the inside of the house? I guess I could use this lava rock, honestly, because it would make sense more so on the interior. Maybe. I could give him that for his bathroom at least. You know, making it make sense, making it come together. I could use one of the little wallpapers. I want to stick to kind of like this rocky look, and I haven't used this swatch yet, so I'm gonna use this swatch. I know that's supposed to go with the Krusty Krab, but too bad we're using it for here. Just because like I don't want all the rooms to look exactly the same aesthetically, you know. Okay, let me get these back out. And wallpaper. Now, I think this wallpaper really is supposed to go inside of Squidward's house. I'm not sure, but it just feels right. And let's see. Let's give him this wallpaper for his kitchen. And let's see. The sand, gonna give him more sand because why not? I love that we have sand as flooring now. I think when we had the Journey to Batu pack, we got dirt as flooring for something. And I don't know, do you have to pay for it? I have free mode on, so I don't really know. And I want to give him like a rock floor upstairs. I feel like the kids' room, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff for the SpongeBob kids' room, but I'm also like not decorating a kids' room, so that could be why. It could be. Let's see, let's give him like a stone type of floor. Okay. This could work. All right, we'll give him, oh no, the lava rock would be better. It would make more sense. All right. Lights. Lights, camera, action here. All right. Since he has a stone house, I could give him like this pendulent lamp in all of the rooms. It's got that, you know, rustic out in the sea type of feel to it. Okay. Now, okay, this is going to be the hard part because I don't know how to make Patrick's house to where you could still go inside of it and it actually look like a rock. I'm still figuring that out. Okay. So I could do a circular roof, make it a dome. because, I mean, that looks more like his house, but then it would cover everything else. Okay, let me... Oh no, because then it's going to want to move. Shoot. Okay. We could do a basement. How about we do a basement? And we'll just have to be sneaky with the interior of his house. Or how you can at least enter his house through... What do you... Oh no, you can't build on a waterfront lot. You can't have a friggin... Okay. It's just gonna have a dome then. It's just gonna have a dome. We make it smaller. Really? Ah. Okay, that sucks. Can I... All right, I'm gonna need to make this a little bit bigger, I guess. That's why I hate the circular rooms, because they never actually come out right in The Sims. See, one side always looks a little lopsided. I don't want that. Like, I just keep trying to make it bigger and it's not looking right. All right. We are going to do this though. It is going to happen. Okay, that looks actually kind of equal. So let's make it look a little bit more circular. And let's see. Give it a rock pattern. This looks like a gray rock. His does kind of look like a brownish though. Let me see. Do we have... Oh, that's pink. Okay, we're just gonna have to stick with that then, because that is pink. I don't want that. All right. Wish there was a way I could just like lift it a little bit. Is there a way I could mess with this so it's not... Oh. Okay, we're doing something here. The roof trim. Okay, it cuts a little bit, but y'all can see my struggle, I think. And do I really want to give him a door to a rock? Because it just flips open, but that will not function in this game. Okay, island living, the other kits. I could give him this door again. I can't build a basement because we have waterfront property. So we'll just have to go with that. And he has no windows because it's a frickin' rock. And again, his house is not, yeah, it just like this. You know what I'm saying? We give him some sand. I want to do the dark swatch. Isn't very dark, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm just going to give him one of these little pendant lights. Yeah, I do need to give him a toilet. I could just put a divider on this side. Okay, so we have the houses done. Now we do have some decor pieces, like plants. We actually got some plants with this kit. I don't know if it's on outdoor plants or if it's in decoration. I want to say it's in decoration. I could be wrong. Okay, no, it's in here. So yeah, we got these little flowers, which is very fitting. So I'm just going to go around like I typically landscape, and there's different swatches. So I'm going to try to like differentiate it a little bit. Okay. Now, I don't know, are these actually flowers? Because it's just a drawing. Like abstract plant. And they all kind of have them like sprinkled around their property. So I'm just going to give everybody the same floral landscape. We'll change up the color, make it look a little different. I swear, if y'all watch me on YouTube, I am a great builder. This is just something so random. But I feel like that's how everyone feels with The Sims right now, coming out with this pack. It's so random. How did this come up in the storyboard? That's what I'm wondering. How did they say, you know what, we haven't, we did come out with 2 kits, but of course we're in this thing where we come out with a kit every other week now. It's time. It's time. And you know what? The new Spongebob movie is about to come out. Someone said, had to have been, someone went, I have an idea. And this is so random. It is so freaking random. Because we had like some type of fall decor kit, which makes sense because, you know, it's fall going into winter. Makes sense. Okay. Then we had the modern retreat kit, which is basically like leftovers. You know, we always get like leftovers that you have to pay extra for that didn't make it into a pack. The modern retreat, that was definitely it. Then we had a garden to table thing, which I did a review on YouTube, and I think I made a short of it on TikTok. Not entirely. Yeah, I did. And again, it, you know, just really, really random. That felt like extra decor pieces from Enchanted by Nature. That really did. This looks silly, but I don't care. This is a SpongeBob build. I saw someone made the Krusty Krab, and I was like, I would, but I really, like, the kit is called SpongeBob House Kit. Well, one of them are. One of them are, sorry. My grammar. One of them is. So, like, we'll do his little neighborhood. Trying to sprinkle all of these flowers around. All right. Okay, we got this red and pink set here. I remember when the first SpongeBob movie came out. And when the first SpongeBob movie came out, I was in middle school. And I was not like a Nickelodeon kid. I was a Cartoon Network kid all the way. So I didn't really start getting into SpongeBob until I want to say I was like in the fifth grade. And it had been out, it had been out, but I loved me some Cartoon Network. So I didn't really watch Nickelodeon that much. And I did enjoy SpongeBob because some of the jokes, if you look back at like the first season, some of them jokes were not so bad to where it couldn't be like on a kid's channel, but yeah, you had to know what they were talking about to get it. And I feel like we all have people that are so, I'm not going to say stupid, but vapid in our lives where it's like, yeah, they're basically like the SpongeBob in my workday. And we all, as adults, ended up turning, into Squidwards at this point. Ooh. Okay, chat's still going. Ugh. Something happened. My screen blinked. About to say my SpongeBob build broke the internet. I really hope this is coming together. The shape of this is killing me because it just looks like pieces of plastic sticking out of the ground. I'm trying to use like all the swatches. So we have like a plethora. See, the next swatch after this is black. So I may have to pick something else because I think the black would just really stick out like a sore thumb with all these flowers. Yeah, we all have like this silly little garden around our house. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to pull from another swatch. We'll do this one. It even says it's a sky flower. And I mean, you could, I guess, like we could make it bigger and then lift it to where it looks like they're just flowers hanging in the sky. Should I do that? And just have it sitting around? I could. It wouldn't break the game. I could do that. Let me know down below. All right, let me put a little thingy-mabob. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. I don't. There we go. A little vent. It seems fitting. All right. We have the outside done. I'm not going to go like crazy with the decorations because honestly, I mean, it's a kit. We're not offered that many decorations. The kits never really come with that much. So we're just gonna like decorate and I'm not gonna go like extremely detailed. And then we'll go into Cass and I'm gonna make a Sims SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick. Yeah. Okay. Let me click all of the things I'm using. Again, have to keep doing that. And let me see. Comfort, what we got for his. Okay, we don't have a big sofa. Ooh, we do have this. Okay. And we have his living chair. What? And I'm gonna put the TV because I did see a picture of the TV, like his TV that we got in this kit. Here we go. Okay, that is kind of cute. And it does have different swatches. Of course. Of course it does. Is my food here? Yeah, my food is here. Here we go. Tiny little living room, but he's a tiny guy. He's a sponge man. Do we have any other new things? Oh, we have the clock. We have a Gary clock, guys. Okay, I'm not really sure where to put it at this point in time. We have the foghorn alarm. I'm gonna have to size that up, but I'm definitely putting that in here. What else? We have the Going on Strike record player. Okay. That's kind of neat. I can't even front with that. That's kind of neat. All right, do we have any new tables? We do. We do. And okay. Okay, that's for a kid's room. You can see like little SpongeBob like pictures and stuff, but maybe he has it in his room. Maybe it's pictures of him and his buddy. All right, we have this little table here, and I'm gonna put his clock, but I'm gonna size it up because that thing is huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some stuff, mess around with it. I know it looks silly. I know it looks comical. That's the point. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's another side table. Oh, and we got the tables from Krusty Krab. Okay. I'm gonna give him one of these. Let's see, do we have anything else? Okay, I'm gonna use the kitchen counters from Solani. I guess I could use these, but they're not very colorful. This kind of matches his vibes for his kitchen. I'm not done with the living room yet. I'm just trying to figure out what to place. Um, do we have anything in our for bathrooms? Did we get a new toilet? No, we did not. What about a tub? No. Shower? No. No sinks. Okay. That I figured. I figured. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Let's see, what can I put over here? Gary is like a cat version in the game. Let me see. Let me go to show all. So we have this, the Goofy Goober thing. Oh, when he made his first dollar. Well, I think Mr. Krabs has that, but you know what? We're gonna keep that. Oh, this is a desk chair. Let me put that where it's supposed to go. Oh my God, they have a play set. Okay, we've got toys. Okay, I think these come with the kids' stuff. All right, let me give him a bookshelf. And yeah, this comes with the kids' stuff because it has the characters. Okay, we have this. Oh, and that goes with that. Okay, sweet. We have a new aquarium. Oh, and it's got all of their houses. Oh, I just saw that. Okay, we need to put another roof decoration. And it's got to be on top. Really, he has an antenna, but I'm trying to just use base game and island living with these kits so you guys can download it without having to have every kit known to man. Let's see, can I have a green one? we're gonna do that one. Okay. What else? We got more crap. I didn't notice it at first. Okay, we have a little bureau for games and stuff. Yeah, and this is all with the kids set. We've got a plushie. We have this. We have the magic conch. Okay, we've got some wall decals. Oh, some of them have jellyfish. There's a lot. There's a lot of different decals. Okay, the Patrick one kind of cracked me up. Oh, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Oh, wow. Oh. The decals are giving. Not even gonna lie. They are giving. It's cute. It's cute. I will give it that. Oh, we have a treasure map as a rug. I may put that under his bed. Okay, do we not want to move around? We don't? Okay, it just got stuck for a second. Let's see, I think there's different swatches for this. Yep, okay. We have a ton of different swatches. Let me get it to where it matches his bed. I want to say he has, that's got hearts on it. Yeah, he has jellyfish bed. That doesn't really match. But I could do that one. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm not really sure where to put the record player. I'm gonna have to give him like another little table or something. Let's see. Let me just see the stuff from the kit because I know there's more stuff that came with all of these kits. Okay, we got a plant, a sky flower that is in a pot. This thing, which I was looking for. I was looking for this thing. And let's see. I kind of want to put that here. If we can move that somewhere else. I guess I could put it above the TV. What else did we get? We got a Sandy plushie that's big. And I think that's it besides like kids play things, but I don't like that it has a fake SpongeBob on it just because it would look so cool like if it was a shipwreck out here, but with SpongeBob standing on it. I would not say it's better than the Star Wars kit, no. Because at least with the Star Wars kits, you got a new world. I don't know what all we got in CAS with this yet, but I feel like I don't know how much they really can give us in CAS with this, to be honest with you. Let's see, I'm gonna put this little light up here. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. There we go. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna put this over here to entertain his buddies. And And we will put that, I'll have to give him like a little wardrobe set up and I'll put that on top of it. But yeah, no, I do think that the Star Wars kit had more. Definitely, because I mean, it gave you a new world and it gave you a new aspiration and everything. We don't get any of that with this. It's just stuff. It's stuff. Okay. Let's see what else can I put in here? I need to put, I could give him like a little computer. Oh, I could just give him a tablet. I don't want to be mean though. I'll go ahead and screw it. I'll give him a laptop. Let's see, storage. Yeah, I mean, all the wallpaper swatches, like it's very fitting with the show. Like everything that, like decoration wise, is very fitting with the show. All right, I want to give him a little wardrobe so at least he has one. That looks so formal. I don't know, what kind of swatches do we have here? Yeah, I could give him something like that, I guess. And let's see, give him another little table. All right. Let's give him a mirror. Just something fitting. That looks kind of cartoonish. It's cartoonishly clunky. See, we have all of these ships. I want to use them, but this looks really like serious, so I may put it in Squidward's house. Do 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 do. Some clutter. Get some sea clutter up in here. I'm just using Island Living with base game. I'm dying. Okay. We have a space squid. I can give that to Squidward. I'm just basically finding stuff now to be like, okay, Squidward can have that. A scroll, he can have that. Since he's such a serious little dude. Yeah, we got this magnetic memories board. That's kind of something he would do. Capture memories of him and his bestie. Oh, I got a stupid little magnet too. I didn't get everything from that little event because I just didn't want to do it. Okay, I got this little thing of crates here. Let's see, did we get, we only got like one or two light fixtures. I have a Gary lamp, but I don't want to have him, I want it to look like he actually has Gary. That's why I just have him at this random spot on the floor, but he's a lamp. There's light around him. Okay, well this looks rustic, so I'll put that there. Okay. Some wall decorations. anything beachy? I mean, we have this. I guess I could put that here. I mean, it looks like he's, you know, got a drinking problem, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. No. If you have a drinking problem, you need to fix that. But you know what I mean, for this decoration. I feel like I'm just putting random stuff here at this point, but I'm trying to make it look beachy. Okay, no, I'm not putting it anymore. Let's see. Some more stuff. What more stuff can I give this little guy? Do I have island living? Okay, I don't have it selected. Okay. Where are you? There we go. Give me more stuff. I gotta find more crap to put down. Oh no, we did not get that much stuff from island living that I can put up here. I mean, we did, but not really. Okay, maybe a sitting area. Okay, I have not used this, and we got this from the Blast from the Past thing. So I'm gonna have a little sitting spot for him. And let's see. Put this crate here. Some clutter. Ooh, I could put this shipwreck in the back. Would that even make sense? No, not really. Trying to find something to dress up this space. Rocks and stuff. There we go. There we go. I feel like Bob Ross and just be like, oh, you know, happy little plants. There's not a lot of clutter I can put down. That stops. I'll give him some books. It's got a bunny. All right, so we've got his room done. We have, let's see, did I want to do more with the living room? I think we're all checked out with the living room. Okay, kitchen. Who? Oh, I hate this circular BS. All right. Let me see. And we're going with this swatch. So I'm going to move it over. I just don't really know how I'm going to place it with this circular friggin' room. I could put everything on this side, but then we would have this whole side just blank. Okay. Let me look. So I don't, that's not going to work either. Okay. We're going to figure this out. Let me give him a little fridge. And let's see, what can he use as an oven? I feel like the wood burning stove would just be too much. And yeah, we'll give him this little stove. Let's see, does that poke out? Yeah, it does. Okay, I can't have that. Okay, that's a little bit better. He doesn't have a very big kitchen, so I don't see the point in giving him a very big kitchen in the game when he doesn't realistically have one. I'm talking about realism and building this. Trust me, the irony strikes me. All right, give him a sink. And let's see. I'll give him this bucket for a trash can. And let's see what else. What else can we give this little guy? Okay, does that? Okay, that doesn't cut it. Great. Put this in the corner. SpongeBob's gonna have this house. He's gonna have it all figured out, man. All right, we need cabinets. Okay, Island Living. Did we get cabinets from Island Living? We did not. Ugh. That's the only swatch I can find that sort of matches the wood swatch we have going here. I'm not nuts about it, but you gotta have cabinets in your house, is what I'm saying. All right, and we can, yeah, okay. I know you can like see this from up here, but at least from down here, you won't be able to see it. Okay. Let's see. Let me change because this is really red. Let's have it kind of match. Alrighty, alright. Let's see, do we have any beachy decorations that I could put out? We do. We kind of do. From Island Living. I can put this by the door. Fits the vibes. Let's see, what else? Island Living, give me something. Not giving me much, are you? Oh, but I did want to use this in Patrick's house to separate the rest of his living arrangement from his bathroom. Because, yeah. He just has a one bedroom or a studio. That's what he has. He just has a studio. Let's see, what's this? Can I put that? Oh, actually, that would be a nice little decoration somewhere. Maybe in his bedroom. Kind of out of room here. I guess I could put that somewhere in Squidward's house. Maybe this. I don't know. I'm just finding stuff. I'm just finding random stuff that I'm like, yeah, that could work. Because like I said, we did not get a whole lot with these kits. Like we got a lot of nostalgia, I will say. All right, but as far as the kitchen, let's see. I want to put something that we can have kitchen stuff on. So how about I give him another little area over here to do some cooking prep work. I mean, because he's a cook. It would make sense for him to have more crap in his kitchen. All right. And, ooh, we have this. Let me delete that. Okay. All right, we can make that work. All right, go back to kitchen appliances. At least give him a little microwave or something. Bruh, why do you keep jumping everywhere? I know you're a debug object, but you don't have to keep jumping everywhere. My dogs are feeling great this morning. Just in case you hear them. Yeah, they're excited. All right, what can I put on this wall? Ooh, I could put like another little tiki thing. Let me change this one. No, I can't really. I could put this there. Do we have a paler wood? We do. Okay. SpongeBob's kitchen is done. If I put anything more in here, it will not be functional. All right, so his toilet. All right, so we have enough room for a toilet, a sink, and a tub. I really don't know where the hell I would put a shower because of like the angles. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm gonna give him the cheapest like do-it-yourself toilet. We don't have, I mean, we have like this raw pedestal sink. Could use that maybe. And yeah, we've got this tub right here. I wish we would have had like a do-it-yourself sink that came with base game, like these two things that came with like the off the grid function. But, you know, try not to be choosy here. So let's give him this mirror. And let's see, let's give him some toilet paper, you know. You gotta be doing his business. I've seen him a couple of times in a robe. So I'm gonna put a little spot for a robe here. Here's his hamper. And let me see. Anything else? He can brush his teeth. All right, wall decor. Kind of been skimping on wall decor here lately. Let's see, what can we put for SpongeBob? The cats and dogs kit would have gone good with like the kind of like beachside, you know, wall decor, but I don't want to add another expansion pack to this. There's not much I could use. Because I'm not seeing anything. I want to give Squidward this tragic clown picture. Okay. I guess I could, I mean, that looks so serious. The blueprints. Guess I could just put art in a box up here. Yeah, do that. Okay, so SpongeBob's house is done. It is complete, and every sim should be able to use it without being like, hi, I can't go nowhere. All right, and I am just gonna decorate Squidward's house a little bit more like serious. Let's see where. Let's give him. Well, I say serious, but you know, still have like a bunch of beachy stuff that we got from Island Living, but it's not like silly, you know. Let's see, we got some armchairs. And let's see. Let's give him a little coffee table. Do we have a small coffee table? We did not get one with that expansion pack. Now we really don't have one. And there's this one, but it doesn't really match what I'm going for. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna give him this end table in a dark wood. Okay. And give him this TV. I think we can do a darker swatch in this as well. Ooh, we got this blue one. Kind of fits in with him. Let's see. Wall decor. Come on now. I hate that I have to keep pressing all the packs I'm using. I mean, I'm not using much, but still. Ooh, yes. I can't believe I've missed that. That would have been cute in SpongeBob's house too, but I'm trying to be different. Okay, let's see. Give him a little lamp. Ooh. Wall decorations. Wall decorations. And we don't have a clarinet in the game, so I'm thinking maybe do the violin. More, you know, serious type of instrument. Where is it at though? Okay. I'll give him his violin and we'll use some of the like music decorations. Yes. He would definitely have this type of art in his house. I just feel it. And let's see, let's give him a chess set. Okay, that's a little bit too. Okay, yeah, this green one will go fine. And let's see. There we go. His house was always a little bit more empty, so you're like, oh, you're not really doing much with this house. I don't really see why I would. So his house was a bit, you know, serious. Just because I think that's funny. All right. Whew, the kitchen's so tough. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing, except different swatches. Let's see, I can give him black. And I'm not going extremely creative with this, I know, but the outside looks as good as I can get it, so I don't want to like mess that up. Let's see. I want to give him a nicer refrigerator. Something more adult. Well, this isn't nicer, but you know, it looks a little bit more put together. And a stove. Give him this black stove. Sink. Where is the sink? Okay. Voila. And again, we didn't get like any cabinets. At least not with cottage living. But we did with this. So I'll just give him, come on, act right. Appliances. And yeah, I know it's not looking like much different, but you know, I'm just trying to like show what we got, which ain't a lot. It's an honest review. Okay, so let me add some decorations. Okay, put this in his house. Different swatch. And let's see. Give him a little black sky flower. Let me add another light in here. It does feel a little bleh. Yeah, we could do it like this. Right above where they eat. Maybe I should move this over a little bit. Yeah, right there is fine. All right, all right. Okay, I did put a little trash can. Look like I am balling, cause I'm really balling. And there we go. The cabinets. Yep. kind of mess around with it. And put this one right there. And this one right here. Okay. That one complete. Give him a bed. Gotta click all of these things again. All right. This room, I mean, it's big enough, I guess, for a full-size bed. I could give him a fancier bed, I guess. Let's see, we got, I don't really have a serious swatch. Okay, and then the kids' bed that we got, anyone can sleep on it. You don't have to be a kid to sleep on it. Okay, but I'm not really seeing anything I want to use for Squidward. So I'm going to put his bed over here. Put this underground treasure chest here. Yeah, he's gonna have this tragic clown. And let's see, surfaces. I'm gonna use the darkest swatch from here. Let's see, what wardrobe can I use? You have this weathered one. It's kind of fitting with the surroundings. He believes he's a learned squid, so I'm gonna put this globe right here. Darker wood. And because he's a squid, I'm giving him a little pet space squid. Maybe he doesn't know it's from space, and he's just like, oh, I found a family member. Not a very talkative one, but I found him. Let's give him some lamps. And there we go. So do we have any live edit beachy decor that I can do to dress up these walls? I thought we had some, but I think I'm thinking about like the cats and dogs pack that we got where we had like beach equipment hanging up on the wall. I think that's from Cats and Dogs because I'm not seeing it at all. This is like the third time I've looked through this. Well, just to have something to put down that's extra. Nah, maybe not. All right, let's do his bathroom. Let's see, let's give him a darker toilet. And I'm going to use the black swatch for this. And a tub. Okay, that's At least the surrounding of it is dark. Is there a dark? No. Okay. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, this black one. Okay. I'll add a couple little accents. I'm gonna just kind of do like SpongeBob's room or SpongeBob's bathroom. I'm not gonna add like a whole bunch. Just a few things here and there. Hey Charlie, how are you doing? And okay, I'm gonna make it look a little bit more fancy. Put it off to the side. All right. We have Squidward's house done. We have SpongeBob's house done. Now, Patrick's is going to be so simple. God bless him. Doesn't have much. Just give him a little tub. And the saddest little toilet. Let's see. And we'll have to like open up some space here. Because at least what I remember from the show, he didn't have much. He really didn't. Okay, so let's give him a little bed. And we can use like, you know, a bed like we got SpongeBob. Something silly. Yeah, we could do something like that. I do like that there's like little candles hanging off of it. And let's see. I haven't used a lot of the swatches that go with this is really, really bright. Huh. I'm gonna give him just this makeshift one. I mean, he don't work. He don't have much. I don't know how he affords living in his rock. Oh, I could do this as a light. Some type of light. In his rock. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a red swatch in this? We do not. We do have a kava bowl though. And let's see. Give him a sofa. Give him the SpongeBob TV. I want to do the really, yeah, I haven't used this one. And a tiny little kitchen, just like something. I'm probably gonna stream for about 30 more minutes to an hour. Just fixing this dude up. And let's see. Oh, I don't want to give him that. This just looks a little bit too put together. Okay, we're gonna go with like the used one. Just so he has something to eat. Something. Okay, we have that. I don't know. Okay, well, thank you. All right, we'll give him this. I'm not nuts about that, but I can like fill in that spot. That's fine. And let's see, our kitchen appliance. Let's give him something like that. There we go. This poor dude. All right. We have Patrick's house done. I think he did have some little pictures, so I may throw up some pictures up there. Uh, and we will dive into Cass for a second and see what we got. I may not make a SpongeBob sim. I may not. That's kind of up to you guys at this point. Yeah, what's your question? Let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay, TikTok. You're doing too much. The bikini or the bottom? Well, I guess that's where you live. Depends on where you live. I would probably go with the bikini. I never really want to say that the bottom is the best choice. I'm gonna throw up like random pictures for this poor man to have in his home. Like, look, there's a plant. Okay, so guys, that is done. I can't believe I just did that. But Lillian, I did it for you. Yeah. All right, so we got three. And on the description, I'm just gonna put SpongeBob and my name. So if you guys want to download it, you can download it. And I'm not going to put it, I was thinking about doing residential rentals, you know, so you could have like your SpongeBob character, your Squidward character, whatever. But the rentals thing it still hasn't been fixed. Like every new update they come out with, they don't fix it. So okay, let me make sure it's in the library because I saved it to mine, but I don't know if it's to the gallery. Okay, so let's see what we have in cast. I'm very disappointed with the fact that this is supposed to be like geared towards children, but we only have like clothes for adults, teens, and kids. No toddlers, no babies, no nothing. So didn't get a whole lot out of that. Truly didn't. Okay, so first let's change this chick's age. Let's go. Oh, she was an interesting looking child, wasn't she? Let's just look at this. Okay. So she has dress. Okay, she's got a Gary dress. Okay. There's so much pink. Okay. All right, so we've got some things. They're cute, I guess. I think the adults have the same swatches. Not entirely sure. We're about to find out, though. Let's see, did we have any new pants? The boys, I believe, have the same swatches. I don't know. I wonder if they get a full outfit, though. Let's see if This sim was a boy. I am a boy, Damon. Would he have a full outfit? Let me see. No, they do not. They do not get an outfit. Okay, they get headwear. What the hell is this? And there's things that come off of it. And it drips. Why? What? Why? Hmm. Okay. Sure. All right. Do we have any accessories? We do not. We do not have any new accessories. Yeah, yeah, no. I bought it so you don't have to. Okay. That's kind of a downer, but what do you expect, you know? All right, so that's what you get. There is nothing for toddlers or infants. Oh, he would be an interesting young man, wouldn't he? All right, let's get this off his face. Let's see. Do you have anything? No. Nothing new in that department. Don't look at my CC. Don't look at it. What's that? What is his necklace? I can't tell. No, that didn't come with it. I think it came with like an update or something. All right, so no, nothing new accessory wise. Let's see if there's any different clothes for adults. They could just be like the same thing. Yeah, it is. It's the same thing. All right, there's not a lot. I'm not gonna make Sims. Sorry, but we don't have that. We don't have the clothing options. Like none of it. Yeah, there's not a lot. Let's change it to female and see if there's a difference. No. Same shirt, same pants. Any new accessories? No. What about shoes? They have been neglecting our shoes for a very long time, and I'm not going to stand for it. Okay, we did get okay, we did get some other shoes. Finally, and it's kind of a crappy pack. Don't come after me. I know some of you are enjoying it. I get it. But no. No. Okay, so those were the kits. Those were the kits. I'm not gonna make SpongeBob people because I don't know how I would dress them, honestly. I mean, there's ways I could, but it wouldn't be using the kits. I would be using probably CC and stuff and make like a loser for Patrick, a really stoic, boring being for Squidward, and then a silly, like crackhead looking dude with pock marks in his face for SpongeBob. And all of that I would use CC, but nothing with the kits. Yeah, I would definitely. I'm not gonna rate it. I'm not gonna rate it because like I bought it for you guys to see, so I didn't. Okay, So let's go back to Solani. And yeah, we can officially say that the houses are done. You can download them. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. You can download them, and no CC was used, only the kits. And if you want to buy them, they still have the bundle sale going on. However, if you want to wait until next week and get it on Instant Gaming, it will be even cheaper. And if you do want to get it on Instant Gaming, think of me, please. Christmas is coming. Okay, so download it off the gallery. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not enjoy these packs. I did not. So, anyways, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. I am probably going to stream, if not tonight, tomorrow night, but it's not going to be The Sims. It's going to be something different. Something I haven't played in so long, and I've never played it on PC, so I'm very excited. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, have a good one.